Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into the wacky, the unexpected, the downright bizarre lives of some of the most powerful people on the planet, US presidents, from 43 to 47. That's right, we're talking about the leaders of the free world, the folks who sign bills, pardon turkeys, and occasionally grace us with some truly memorable dance moves. But beyond the suits and the speeches, beyond the Oval Office and Air Force One, lies a treasure trove of surprising facts and hidden talents. Because let's face it, nobody's all business all the time, right? So buckle up as we unearth some weird but totally true facts about the presidents who've led the United States through the turn of the 21st century. From artistic pursuits to hidden talents, get ready to see these commanders-in-chief in a whole new light. This is Weird But True Presidential Edition. Let's get started. Our 43rd president, George W. Bush, known for his time in office during 9/11 and the subsequent wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, might seem like a stoic figure. And while he certainly navigated some of the most challenging times in recent American history, there's another, more unexpected side to him. See, after leaving the White House in 2009, President Bush decided to pick up a paintbrush. And let me tell you, he wasn't just doodling on napkins. He dove headfirst into the world of oil painting, studying with artists, practicing diligently, and exploring his own artistic voice. Now you might be thinking, presidential portraits, landscapes, maybe the occasional still life. Nope. While he did paint some pretty impressive portraits of world leaders, Bush's main muse became something far more unexpected: animals. From dogs and cats to cows and even a bobwhite quail, Bush found joy and a sense of peace in capturing the spirits of these creatures on canvas. Who knew that beneath the surface of this world leader resided a passionate animal portraitist? Bush's foray into painting wasn't just a passing hobby, it became a significant part of his post-presidency life. In interviews, he's spoken about the therapeutic nature of art, how it allows him to process his experiences and find moments of tranquility. He even published a book of his paintings, titled Portraits of Courage, featuring veterans he met during his presidency. Each portrait is accompanied by a story written by Bush himself, adding another layer of depth and meaning to his artwork. It's fascinating to see how a man who once commanded the world's most powerful military found solace and expression through the quiet act of painting. It reminds us that even those who hold immense power are still human, seeking outlets for creativity and reflection. And hey, it also proves that it's never too late to discover a new passion, even after leaving the highest office in the land. Who knows, maybe there's a budding artist hidden inside all of us just waiting for the right moment to pick up a brush. Bush's journey into the art world also brought him closer to a community of artists and art enthusiasts. He began participating in exhibitions and even held his own art shows. He took classes to refine his techniques, showing a dedication to his craft that one might not expect from a former president. Moreover, Bush used his art as a means to give back, often painting with veterans and using his work to support charitable causes. His artistic journey is not just about creating beautiful images, but also about personal growth and finding new ways to connect with others. Over the years, his style has evolved, reflecting his experiences and the stories he wants to tell through his art. In the solitude of his studio, Bush finds a sense of peace and fulfillment, a stark contrast to the high-pressure world of politics. His journey as an artist is a testament to the idea that it's never too late to start a new chapter and leave a different kind of legacy. From one president with an unexpected hobby to another, let's move on to our 44th Commander-in-Chief, Barack Obama. A man whose journey from the Oval Office to the Grammy stage is as fascinating as it is inspiring. Beyond his political career, Obama has showcased a flair for the arts. He won his first Grammy in 2006 for Best Spoken Word Album for his memoir, Dreams from My Father, and another in 2008 for The Audacity of Hope. The Grammys recognized his ability to convey emotion and narrative through his voice, a unique talent that sets him apart from other political figures. His speeches are more than just words, they're performances that captivate and inspire. His Grammy wins highlight the power of his words and his ability to connect with people. His books, filled with personal anecdotes and reflections, resonated deeply with readers and listeners alike. Not every author gets to add Grammy Award winner to their bio. Obama's Grammy wins are a testament to his ability to captivate audiences with the sheer power of his voice. It's a reminder that presidents have unique talents and passions beyond their official duties. So, the next time you hear someone say spoken word isn't real music, You can tell them about the two-time Grammy award-winning artist Barack Obama. His achievements in this field are a testament to the power of the spoken word. Obama's Grammy wins are a testament to the power of storytelling, the way words can transcend boundaries and connect with people on a deeply personal level. His ability to convey emotion and narrative through his voice has earned him accolades far beyond the political sphere. It's a reminder that even in the often divisive world of politics, there's still room for art, for creativity, and for the shared human experience. These elements can bring people together in ways that politics alone cannot. And who knows, maybe these unexpected accomplishments will inspire future presidents to embrace their own hidden talents. Perhaps we'll see more leaders who are not just politicians but also artists, musicians, and writers. The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes exploring the lives of these presidents so fascinating. They're not just names in a history book. They're complex individuals with their own quirks, passions, and surprising talents. Stay tuned for more surprising stories that reveal the human side of history's most influential figures. Alright, so we've talked about a painting president and a Grammy-winning president, but get ready for this, because our next commander-in-chief was practically born for the big screen, or at least he seemed to have a knack for showing up on it. That's right, before he was President Donald Trump, he was, well, Donald Trump, the celebrity. Now you might be thinking, John, we know the guy, he's hard to miss. And you'd be right, but before the tweets and the rallies, Trump was making a name for himself in the world of entertainment. We're not talking Oscars here, but he popped up in movies and TV shows, often playing, you guessed it, a heightened version of himself. It's kind of fascinating, right? This future leader of the free world rubbing shoulders with the likes of Macaulay Culkin and Will Smith. It's like a weird fever dream, but it actually happened. And it's a side of him that often gets lost in the political shuffle. So buckle up as we dive into the surprisingly extensive filmography of the 45th President of the United States. From sitcoms to wrestling matches, Trump's pre-political career was anything but conventional. And it's a part of his story that's worth exploring, if only to understand how this media-savvy businessman eventually found his way to the White House. So, we've talked about presidents who paint, presidents who win Grammys, and even presidents with Hollywood credits. These are the leaders who have shown us that they are more than just politicians. They are individuals with passions and talents that resonate with the public. But what about a president who just really likes ice cream? Not as a hobby or a side gig, but as a genuine everyday love. Enter Joe Biden, the 46th President of the United States, a man who wears his love for this frozen treat on his sleeve, or perhaps more accurately, on his cone. Now you might be thinking, doesn't everyone like ice cream? And you're not wrong. Ice cream is a universally loved treat, enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds. But Biden's affection for ice cream goes beyond a casual fondness. It's almost as if ice cream is a part of his identity, a symbol of his approachable and relatable nature. It's become a part of his public persona, a way for him to connect with everyday Americans over a shared love of, well, deliciousness. We've seen countless photos of Biden enjoying ice cream cones on campaign stops, during interviews, and even in the Oval Office. These moments are not just photo ops, they are genuine instances of him indulging in something he loves. Chocolate chip seems to be his flavor of choice, a classic that resonates with many, but he's been known to dabble in other varieties as well. From vanilla to more exotic flavors, Biden's ice cream adventures are as varied as his political career. Some might see Biden's ice cream obsession as, I don't know, a bit frivolous. After all, he's the leader of the free world, shouldn't he be focused on more serious matters? But I'd argue there's something disarmingly human about a world leader who isn't afraid to indulge in simple pleasures. It makes him more relatable and more approachable. It's a reminder that even in the midst of serious issues and weighty decisions, a little bit of joy and indulgence can go a long way. It humanizes him and makes the weight of his responsibilities seem a bit lighter. So the next time you see President Biden enjoying a cone, remember, it's not just ice cream he's savoring. It's a moment of normalcy, a connection to the people he serves, and perhaps a subtle message that it's okay to treat yourself every once in a while. In a world that often feels overwhelming, these small joys are what keep us grounded. Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk about ice cream has given me a craving. I think it's time for a little presidential indulgence of my own. I'm gonna go grab myself a scoop or two, in the name of presidential research, of course. After all, if it's good enough for the president, it's good enough for me. And lastly, the 47th president is Donald Trump. And did you know that he is a germaphobe? That's right, he admits that he is a clean hands freak. He considers shaking hands as one of the curses of American society. Trump doesn't even like pushing the ground floor elevator button because it has so many germs on it. Well, he does have a point. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of weird but true facts about US presidents 43 through 47. From presidential brushstrokes to Grammy-winning voices, from Hollywood cameos to a deep love for ice cream and a germaphobe. If you enjoyed these weird but true facts, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content. See you next time.